So you're ready to graduate, and then someone has come along and told you that there's this portfolio thing. And now you're all upset and you're worried about, can I get this done? This video is going to show you how easy this is. And the reason why it's so easy is because of all the good work that you have done in this program, in all those courses. Think about all those projects and all those little wonderful creations that you did. This is the payoff. Now they can go into your portfolio very, very simply. I'm going to send you, as a part of this video, I'm going to send you this document. This document is a planning document if you so choose to use it. Across the top, as you can see, are your ISTE standards. Then you have your Kentucky Teacher Standard, and then you have your U of L Diversity Standard. Then down the left-hand side there is where you can identify the artifacts and where they can fit. Two things to know. One artifact can fit into every single one of these standards if you look carefully at it. So it's not like you're going to need to have 6 times 6, 36 things. Find the good ones. Find the ones you're the most proud of, and that's what you can put in here. Now, for each standard, the requirement is that you come up with at least 3 artifacts that demonstrate that standard. Once again, you have tons and tons of artifacts. Use them over and over and over again because the way they were designed. And if you really aren't sure about any of this, look at the rubrics that are on your LiveText page where your stuff lives, because that rubric tells you what ISTE standard it met. Okay? Now, let's go in and look at how you set it up inside of LiveText. Oh, one more thing. I'm going to send you another document, this one, which is Guidelines for Creating a Portfolio. You can see how old it is. So just stay with me here and watch what I'm going to do. First of all, I'm going to log into LiveText. I'm going to go to the Documents tab. I'm then going to click on where it says New. I'm going slow here. I hope I'm not offending you. When I get to where it says New, I now have to find, and that was my dog saying hello, and he's assuring you you're going to graduate. I now have to find my I'm going to find my portfolios right here. Do you see it yet? I do. Right there, MED Rank 1 Instructional Technology Portfolio. That covers you. Okay? Don't know why it threw me back up there. Here it is. Sorry, it opened over here. My bad. So as you can see, there's just some demographic stuff that you need to put in. Okay? Just take your time with this. You don't need to worry about the field and clinical diversity. You're already teaching. Don't worry about that. Pardon me again. You're going to look at your review form, just basically saying, hey, this is my review. Here's my permission to do it, right there. Here's the letter to the reader. All you need to do is say that you were in a program for instructional technology, and here are some of the best things you'll ever see. You come down to your constructs, and basically what you're going to do there, again, is all you're doing is you're putting in things that support that. Think about the best fun that we had, the best thing you did, and you want to put that under action. Your inquiry, that's an easy one. That's your capstone. Put your capstone in there. And then your advocacy, whatever we did in class that you carried over to your class that you're most proud of. There you go. I did this. Be proud of your work. Your standards. Here we go. Again, all you're doing is you're saying, this is what I did. Here's another one I did. Here's a third one that I did. And this is why I like it for this standard. The standards are really actually pretty straightforward. They're not difficult at all. I'm trying to get out of here so I can actually go work on it. Yes, I selected it. Thank you very much. And let me scroll all the way down here. Bam. I'm going to call this a test. There we go. Okay, once again, there's where your name goes. There's where your ID goes. There's your contact information. There's your certifications. Don't worry about any of this. Don't worry about it. Come over here. Permission to review the portfolio. Yes, Steve can look at my portfolio. That's what you're agreeing to. Okay, that's all. The letter to the reader. Just tell us why you're so proud of this stuff that you've done. That's all you need to do. Let's get to the really important stuff. Here's ISTE standard number 1. And as you can see, it covers a whole lot of stuff. So ISTE standard number 1 is technology, operations, and concepts. You can't tell me that you don't have 14 million of these that you could put in here. You've got all kinds of these. Pick the 3 best. Rationale for your first artifact. Do not write me this huge long, like even this. Just tell me why you think this one works. Why it was something new that you'd never done before, that you were excited to see how it would work. Just same thing. Now, let me show you a trick. You might know this already, and if you don't, good. I can show you something. First of all, you can see here you can edit the title, so you can put rationale for my use of Nearpod or whatever. Now, under Edit, when you click on the Edit button, one of the tools is if you don't know how to use this, you need to learn how to do this. And it's as simple as Insert LiveText Document. See it? So I'm going to click on that, and now what it does, it throws me back into where all of my documents are. So I don't have to copy and paste anything. I just have to scroll around, and of course, you know, I have 14 gazillion of these because of all the stuff I've done. But I could scroll up and down through here and look at the stuff that I've made, and then I find the one that I'm really proud of, my knowledge building teaching lesson. And I insert. And what it does is it will put that in, as you can see it right here. And so when I save it, I'll just save the changes. When I save it, what happens is it turns that into a link that I can then click on, and it'll take me to where your thing that you had created inside of LiveText lives. So you don't have to do anything with copy paste and all that sort of stuff. Just use this tool right here. Find your artifact that you're most proud of that goes with this and put it in there. All right, to review. Portfolio is not a big deal. If you want to come in and make an appointment and sit in my office, I can guarantee you within an hour and a half or even an hour, we'll have this done. It's that simple. You are going to go into LiveText. You will go to your Documents tab. You will click on New. You will scroll down to where it says Portfolios. You will find our portfolio right here. you get to see what's in it over here, which is, I guess okay. Scroll all the way to the bottom. A lot of scrolling. Click on the button that says create and give it a title. Again, I'll give it another test 2. Say OK. And now you're full blown into the whole thing. As you can see, you can edit. Over here, remember that under each standard, you're putting in 3 artifacts. So you're going to click on where it says rationale for your first artifact. You're going to click on the edit button. Just like we have to do in Wikispaces. You can blow all this out because it's just here to hold the place. And then you come over here to where the LiveText link is. There's all of your good work that you've done over the years. Scroll around in it. Find the stuff you're proud of. Find it. Insert. And there it is. Hit the return key. Get you a new line. This artifact meets standard 1 because yada yada yada. Okay, a paragraph, if that. Save and finish. That's it. Okay. As I said, if you need to sit in my office and do this with me, I'll be very proud to sit in the office with you and help you get this done. Okay? All right. If you got questions, you know how to get a hold of me.